stream. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it started. Okay, there we go. We got there in the end. Yeah, what did you say about the red? Holding is.
No sound? Okay.
What do you mean, no sound?
Oh, I can now. I didn't hear you at first.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Okay, my game is glitching somehow. Am I lagging like super high?
I can't see that.
Okay, I got completely disconnected.
Oh, yes.
Alright, are we online? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
Although that being said, I can hear you through Discord, so if you're streaming,
No, stream is on YouTube. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so Flaya, I can invite you. And then we'll wait for Kaya, and if Olding comes on, we'll invite Olding. If you need gear, there are vendors in the major city right next to auction house. You can buy pretty much everything except for weapons, rings, and a necklace, and trinkets. All of those things have to be bought in a separate vendor.
okay. As I was about to say, is like, well, what the fuck are you supposed to do then?
You can. It's just need to buy them in a separate vendor. That's
Yeah, don't want to watch the cinematic. Modern. Yes, please. Housing's here. Don't care.
Okay, once you're in, I will invite you, Kaya, and then I will run through very basic initial options that you might want to select before you do anything else, because otherwise it's going to be fucked. So press escape, go to options, straight away auto loot tick, scroll all the way down, it says camera, it says camera following style, the very last option, select never adjust. Because otherwise, yeah.
So what does that do?
What does that do? It's like you move around.
Oh,
And then yes.
oh yes, no,
You don't want whatever it is.
yeah,
You don't want it.
What's the name of
yeah,
this one? Camera auto follow.
Camera auto follow. Yeah, it's it takes control of your camera and will rotate it around so it's always behind your character. And it was like I read it and was like, oh no.
No. Yeah, so that's that. Then go to, I believe that would be. Well, you can change your party frame stuff in interface, but you don't have to do that now. Action bars, select bars number 2 and 3, so they have them ticked. And then nameplates. In the nameplates, tick always show nameplates. It should be ticked, otherwise you will not see shit 40 yards away from you. Enemy unit nameplate.
Hang on a second. Say that again.
In the nameplates.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So scroll down a little bit, and then it says always show.
Wait, hang on a second.
Nameplates.
Where the fuck? Yeah, there we are. Always show. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah. Yeah. Always show tick. Enemy nameplate tick. Then scroll down. It will give you this little preview of what nameplates look like. I play with a default of size 2. buff debuff scaling 80%, and the style is blocky bars. That's the one that I found is the most clear slash intuitive. Again, this is where you will be
You will
experimenting
do
a
it to your
lot.
yeah.
Yeah. Especially once the pre-expansion patch comes out. All of this is going to be in the game, so you will be experimenting a lot. That's really the major things. Maybe I'm missing something because I've probably adjusted it once at the very beginning and I forgot about it. So if you feel something is completely off, let me know, and I will help you find what that option is. Yeah, Alding, you coming on or you just chilling?
Not quite sure right yet.
Are you at work?
Yeah. Well, not at work, but at home.
Yes, you're kind of working. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Your item level, by the way, guys, if you are buying stuff from the vendor, your item level would be anywhere from 280 to 283, I think. I don't think you can be more than 283 if you buy everything from the vendor. So if it's significantly lower than that, then you're missing a piece or something. Again, not really important, but just so you know. Cool. So yeah, Alding, if you want to come online, we'll get you in as well and go into the key. Ooh, what's this character? A mage. Oh. Are you creating a new one?
Oh. This quick keybind mode is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. Like, yeah, that's.
It is on retail right now, if you didn't know.
I didn't. Well, the thing about retail is that I've had my keybind set up for literal years at this stage.
Gotcha.
Though that being said, I have been looking for an excuse to readjust them to declutter my screen a bit because, yeah, my keybinds are all over the place.
Yeah, no dramas. Okay.
Okay, so. Oh, this is.
Alright, Mr. Wops. Get some gear. Show me the tier set. Bam! By the way, everybody is like full on Frost Mage and stuff like that, and I can understand why, it's very exciting and things, but Arcane slaps hard too. It's the highest burst in the game. I thought Elemental Shaman was the highest one. Nope, Arcane is higher. But I do prefer Frost Mage. Slightly more than Arcane. Just because it's my Shadowland days. And they finally did a Frost Mage really beautiful to play. Alright, once you get your gear and have some resemblance of buttons, let me know. And I will tell you what to do next with the key. The key that we're going to be doing is Nexus Point. in your city in Stormwind there should be a goblin that looks like a mage in a blue outfit. It's a dungeon teleporter, and if you talk to them, they will literally teleport you to whatever dungeon you want to go. So we want to go to Nexus Point. When you finish the setup and whatnot, go and teleport in there, please. And this way, I kind of know that you're ready to go.
Want to do Unholy, or do I want to do Frost? I'll do Frost for the first bit. Oh, talents. Oh, they've increased the.
Talents.
Did you try Frostfire or Spellslinger or both?
I've tried Frostfire, I did not try Spellslinger on Frostmage. Frostfire felt extremely nice. I didn't want to go outside of it. That's the thing, it's one thing to test all 40 specs, it's another thing to test 80 different layouts. It's like, okay, like all of the classes like pass my initial like swipe test of possible gameplay. And then
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah, it's like, okay, if there are like 10 specs that I will be particularly interested in and would consider to even trying to play at all in semi-decent capacity, then I would be really looking at min-maxing and having a look at all of the combinations and stuff. But nah, all specs are good, honestly. And I'm sure Unholy is good as well after they've reworked it. The only one that I'm questioning at the moment is Marksmanship Counter, to be honest. That's literally the only one. The rest are decent in its own capacity. Maybe not
Even
exciting.
Fire Mage for you?
Fire Mage, look, it's working. I understand what they want to do with it. It's not broken. It's just boring. Like, if you're not in
Yeah.
combustion, which is every minute, if you're not in combustion, you basically just spam the same button, and this is the least interesting gameplay that I can think of. Because you might not have a proc to shoot Pyroblast. So you just keep on pressing Fireball, 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 and obviously the more you press it, the higher the chance of the proc is, so you can get your Pyroblast done. But then again, you spend 3-4 globals doing the same Fireball, then you finally get your Pyroblast thing to shoot off, and then it does the same damage as a fucking Fireball. I was like, what am I even like spamming my buttons? Where's my exciting moments of this big ball of fire going and like, pleh. This is what I mean. At least yeah, in combustion, there's a lot of things going on. You just like keep on pressing the buttons really fast. Proc, proc, boom, 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 boom. You can see where the damage is coming from. But like outside, it's boring. It's fucking boring.
Okay.
I am honestly like I'm strongly considering sending a message out to people and basically say, let's set up a team, like a permanent team. And I know that not everyone is available to play like every single day of the week and stuff, We don't have to. It's like once the team is set up, we can basically say, okay, cool.
Oh, sorry. Death Knight got a facelift.
Maybe. I don't know.
I just no. They got a new animations for some of like Icebound or Pillar of Frost and the likes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I did not play Frost on beta, so I don't know.
Set up a team to what? To do Mythic Plus. Basically set up a goal for a season, let's say 3,500 instead of 3,000, and just slowly at our own pace just go and do it. Without like relying on pugs and shit like that. Just, you know, like for example, if KO was interested, like we know that he doesn't play for a week because of the work and stuff. Well, we just don't do too much Mythic Plus at all during that week, and we just come back and do it together. But then it just means that we can tailor something to ourselves, and that will be different to raiding. Like I would be having, for example, two different characters. One is purely just raid with and log in just to raid and do nothing else. Like maybe one Mythic Plus a week just to get that weekly 10 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes down to actual Mythic Plus progression with a set goal, yeah, that would be within the team. And then again, like it can help us to tailor the team, for example, to make it a bit more suitable, a little bit more like, what do you call it? People will be playing stuff that they want to play, but also stuff that can benefit each other and like have this symbiosis of buffs and whatnot. Because there's a lot of
Yeah, I'd like that.
cool combinations that can be done. Like for example, I loved Preservation Evoker, and I can clearly see how Prez can play perfectly with mainly a melee team, like
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 melee, because of the breath mechanic, because of the fact that you have to stand really close to the group pretty much nearly all the time. You don't want to have Prez play with 3 ranged fucking players, casters, who's standing 40 yards apart from each other. Because you can't heal them effectively. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, no, that sounds fun. Like that sounds really fun. Like we get like I don't know, one extra day or like one extra 2 hours per week that we really invest on that. I'll be up for that. I'll definitely be up for that.
yeah, he needs to stand behind Prez Walker to get the.
Finally.
Yeah.
Because you like to be echoed.
Uh, yeah, good luck with that. I honestly, like, as soon as I started to heal with it, I loved it. I really loved it. And the very first dungeon that I did, it was probably the worst setup. I actually did have 3 casters, and I was like, oh, like the first 10 minutes of the dungeon was like, oh, okay. I have to actually pay attention where people stand. Not only like everything else that's going on around, but actually like where the fuck are people standing? Can I reach them? Can I not? Can I get the breath onto them? Like it's like, wow, okay, this is crazy, and obviously nobody gives a shit. But no, fully as a Maroon, I completely understand that. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
I will probably toss this idea around and see who will be interested, but like it will be something like, yeah, like 1 day, 2 days a week, however
These members.
however we can do it. And then yeah, I honestly would recommend just gathering around and thinking and talking about like out of the pool of the characters that you can, sorry, that you want to play. Like you probably will have like 2, 3, 4 characters that you'll be interested in playing. Like out of this pool, which of them could combine with each other to give the most benefit? Yeah, I see what you mean, Flair. Yeah. It's like, for example, there are, yeah, I think I've mentioned it in the chat in Discord. There are like 9 specs out of 40, maybe more, maybe 10 even, that specifically say that they are not doing more damage above 5 targets. Well, the fact that they even have specs like that in the game tells me that it just means that in a dungeon run, you are not meant to combine multiple packs together. You just go 1 pack at a time, maybe 2 packs at a time, just like basically 5 targets at a time. But because you are not wasting any damage, imagine if the entire party is just blasting those 5 targets all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So realistically, the time that you spend on killing that trash pack, and then the next one, and the next one, you are spending the same amount of time if you're playing in the setup where people combining trash packs together and then blasting their 2-minute CDs on them. In some cases, even you're spending less time and you're being more efficient and doing it faster, because the less enemies are in the pack, the less danger there is. You know what I mean? Like, you're pulling 1 caster at a time, and it's so easy to kick 1 caster rather than 2 or 3. You need to stun something, once again, it's just easier to do. There's more control. Like, for example, right now,
So-
Olding is testing something. See the scar? Yep. You have a debuff, you stand on it, you're gonna take a lot of damage. So these scars on the ground will play an effect.
Which
Dungeon
trinkets
is...
should I be taking? Well, it's for party members also that also have the keepsake, so maybe not as useful, but
I pick whatever was on equip. Just don't want to think about on use at this moment.
Yes. Yeah, I'll always just pick up 2 passives.
well, that's a tanking trinket.
Did we do this dungeon flare? I don't remember doing this with you.
I have not done this one at all.
Oh, we tried. Okay, cool. There you go. Oh, this will be definitely more manageable. I'm just gonna put it on 3. Oh.
Okay, so I have trinkets. I have my class set.
Okay. Find the teleporter goblin and head to Nexus Point.
Well, I'll probably want a weapon first, so I need to find the person who's selling weapons.
PvP vendor next to the teleporter on your right. There's like a goblin on a pedestal.
Galactic Gladiator's Sword.
Yeah. Goblin on a stick, that's it. I swear I did not see that goblin for a full day on the PTR. The very first day I went on PTR. It wasn't even this beta, it was months and months ago for some other PTR. The tier set guy was there, got all of the stuff from the tier, and then there was no weapons and there was no necklaces, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Where do you get necklaces?
Yeah, well, it took me a full day just to realize something was not right, and then the next day I looked up harder, and yeah, I actually spotted that there's a goblin on a pedestal. I honestly thought it was just a part of furniture in Stormwind. I didn't even fucking realize it was something clickable.
Well, the issue is that, like, most of the things that you buy gear from are, like, massively oversized.
Yes.
And then there's just a tiny goblin, like, okay.
Yeah, the mage food is actually overpowered. It's like, hop on the character, ask somebody to give you mage food, keep it in your bag, and then go do a dungeon. It's actually really good. Yeah. Alright, how are we traveling there, okay?
Yeah, just trying to find. Nearly done, basically. Stars.
I did this, not this dungeon, but the other one, as a Demon Hunter tank when I was testing this, and I pre-metamorphosed the key, and my cooldown did not reset. So chances are they've disabled that functionality.
They have.
That sucks.
See why? Yeah, like now you're gonna have to make sure that when you're going in with like a lust, you need to make sure that it's off cooldown. So there'll be at least 10 minutes in between dungeons.
Druids could incarnation pre-dungeon, metamorphosis could have been done pre-dungeon, and I am not quite certain about Shaman's Ascendance.
That didn't work.
On retail?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So definitely then Druid and Meta.
Okay. And now I just need to put a rune on my weapon. Then I'm all good.
Dookie dookie.
What are you playing, Frost or Unholy?
Frost.
Oh, okay. Because
I mean,
Unholy,
if it's anything, if it's anything like the previous ones, the rune is just going to be
Fallen Crusader.
Fallen Crusader, because it's always Fallen Crusader.
But that's the fun part. Unholy now changes to Apocalypse.
I thought you were supposed to play Frost with dual wield rather than a two-hander.
It depends on what your build is, as far as I'm aware. If you're going, what's the name of the talent? Oh, I can't even remember the name of the talent.
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Of course, it decides now to call.
While I was leveling Frost, I'm pretty sure I tried both weapon setups and both felt good.
Where is Frost Scythe?
Yeah, no problems. Maybe I should bump it to a 10 rather than a 3. You know, I have a feeling that we're just gonna destroy this as a 3 and not even see any mechanics. I'll bump it to a 7 or an 8.
Yeah.
Play it, Holding. Why? Why are you doubting it? Just honestly, play whatever's fun. This is what this is for. You test things and start leveling a
Yeah, I
character
know.
that you want to play during the patch.
That's why I'm trying out. See how it is.
Yeah. Alright. We'll get an 8. Spined. Okay, you finding your goblin teleporter, okay?
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I have all of my. So there's the Keystone Bender, PvP gear, Dungeon Teleports.
Yeah. Top
Which one was it?
Nexus point.
Nexus one.
Yay. Okay. Let's see if Flay is back.
Oh,
Yes, the scars hurt you. Watch out for the scar on the floor. It's not just the pretty scar. Beautiful. Let's go 3, 2, 1.
The way forward opens, and your fate entwines with mine.
Here goes nothing.
Lothraxian, give up this foolishness. We have already
The dungeon
won.
has 2 wings left and right. We have to complete both of them to
This isn't worth the risk.
proceed.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
This is probably not the pull. This is really strange. Maybe you're supposed to pull more. Let's pull more, because we're gonna go there anyway. Yeah, I think you're supposed to combine this. Yeah, makes more sense. Arcanist has mana, so Arcanist probably something that's gonna be casting something. There goes the frontal, and that's from the Lothraxian. Arcanist didn't seem to do anything this entire time it was there. Okay. Okay, more defenders. Combine them with the engineers. So 2 defenders, 2 engineers. Puddles on the floor. Okay, they dropped. Oh yeah, so the engineers are dropping the little bombs. And they overload. Do we have to kill them?
Alright.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, same thing. There's an Arcanist. Oh, Adept is casting something now. And there's a
Circuit
Lieutenant.
Spear there.
This Seer, yeah, that's the Lieutenant. So we have Adept that is casting something. Arcanist is doing Transference, whatever the fuck that is. Power Flux. Okay, don't stand on the pool.
Let its darkness fill you. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Okay.
I need to get closer.
I'm gonna reincarnate.
Yeah. So Power Flux, the dude is
It's too far away.
just empowering like a pylon or something. But the adept is your standard caster, so he's casting the bolt, you kick it, and then he's not casting it for 5 seconds again. So adept is like the first actual caster. Well, yeah, defenders are just melee, they don't do nothing.
All of you.
Okay, so we have Arcanist, Seer. So what does the Seer do like as a lieutenant? Surely it's a bit more than just overloading. See this Arcane Mana. Yeah, see the stacking buff? That's your healing check.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, maybe we can destroy the conduit. I can't attack it. Okay. Ah, yep, don't stand on a scar on the floor. Yeah, so this lieutenant is doing the mana thing. And see how they basically tell us not to go through the laser in front of us? So we kind of have to go there and then around back to there. I think it's also just intuitive for percentage. So we're gonna do exactly that.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Scrapping after any shred of control.
Let's pull everything, so focus on the adept.
It's too far away.
You have a debuff on yourself to the spell. Yeah, these batteries definitely will have to be killed. Okay, so get more engineers killed, Arcanist, and yeah, adept again.
I need to get closer.
After any shred of control.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Alright,
I need to get closer.
so transference is the debuff, the magical debuff for the dispels. So 2 of them cast them and have 2 players with the debuffs, that's what happens. So that's what Arcanists do.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed in the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Alright, so this is the boss. It has these sort of machines on the right and on the left. They will be shooting lasers across each other from one point to another, from left to right. Sometimes you'll have multiples. The trick is to make sure that when you have a debuff on yourself, you stand on top of the laser, and that sort of removes it, giving us more room to breathe and play. If you stand on the laser, you will get insta-dead, regardless of HP. I believe it doesn't matter, it's just the mechanic of the fight. You're never supposed to stand on it. Stand close to me. This is definitely stay close to the tank kind of a fight. Yeah, see the laser? Do not stand on the cross. So there's one cross here and one cross here, so you can, with your debuff, stand on the cross.
On the cross.
Yeah, so you can get...
Okay. I got just one because I was on the cross, yeah.
Yeah. So now there's more happening. Yeah, so we have a little bit more room, which is fine. He will overload soon. Yeah, he's got maximum energy, so he will overload. And then you have to stay away from this, but it knocks you back, so you cannot get knocked into the laser. And then yeah, try to remove the cross as soon as you can. Go on that ping. Okay, never mind. See how we're all trapped over here? We've got no room. Try always to remove whatever is closest to us. Yeah, this way we can actually move away from the poop.
It's too far away.
Laser, don't stand next to them. You can put it in the ping. KO. Go to the ping. Sweet. Now, then locked into it. You're not gonna die if you stand on this, but it's just getting knocked into the lasers that's the problem. There's only one line now, so just remove it, doesn't matter. Yep. Yep, stay in the way, go to me please. And then remove it with the cross. Perfect. Another overload happening right now. And boss is dead. Just kill the boss. Yeah, and healers will need to heal through the absorb.
Yeah. Which is fun.
Yeah.
I love absorbs. Like no one dies.
Yeah,
You have to work.
Yeah, so we don't have to come back. Just go to this conduit.
Yeah.
Maybe they decreased the amount of lasers, or maybe we were just so bad at it.
No, we got a lot of more lasers when we did it. That's for sure.
Yeah, okay. Well, this seems to be how it's supposed to be. Like, it's not meant to be this horribly bad. Again, let's just get everyone. Because I don't believe in just having 2 enemies in the pack. Try not to be in front of me, because the claw is happening, and the frontal breath. Yeah, that's the frontal breath.
All of you,
I'm out of
feed on the
range.
void. Let its darkness fill you.
Okay, so this wind, see there's like these guys, health increased by whatever, damage increased by whatever. They, I think, they can get empowered. I just don't remember exactly what triggers it.
It would spawn ads that would go through them, or towards them.
These
Would
ones,
they have to kill
these
those?
ones, these ones,
Yes.
okay, smudges. So we've killed the voidlings, and the voidlings spawn the smudges. So I think, yeah, the idea is trying to stand away from them so you have enough room. Nullifier. Oh yeah, this is the frontal as well. See the lines happening front, left, triangle.
It's too far away.
So yeah, smudges need to be stunned.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Yeah, so those are lines, so the patterns.
It's too far away.
Yeah, might as well get more.
Range.
Stuff like that is where Frost Mage is incredible, because you just perma-slow everything. So this is a curse on us. Mages can dispel themselves.
Mortals.
I need a
Scrabble
target.
after any shred of control.
Let's see if we can skip those ones and instead just kill these ones
I need to get closer.
for science. But we definitely don't want to be standing on top of the thing. Dread Bellow.
It's too far away.
That's the debuff on everyone. Didn't feel too hard. Okay, so let's see if we can skip that. Yeah, we can.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
What a miserable display! You have all failed in your purpose!
Yep, you're cursed.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Smudge. Smudge is coming.
I
Oh, that's
need
a
to get
Mitch.
closer.
Ooh, that's a new mechanic. A bit of a storm happening. Okay. Spin to win, yeah.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Another one. Stunnable? No, not stunnable.
The
2 nullifiers. The only casters here, so that's just 2 casters.
It's too far away.
Like the first pack in the entire dungeon that actually had 2 casters in it. And even there, they don't seem to be casting constantly. It's not like those are depths.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Yeah, I'm standing the laser.
Out of range. I need to target something
Oh.
first.
One more set of ads.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
He's immune to grips, because of course he is.
Yeah. And something, the Salt Sentinel is the biggest one, so... Usually the lieutenants cannot be gripped. And he also seemed to stand still in the beginning as soon as he got spawned. Like, does he move? Yeah, he moves, but at the beginning he was casting something super long. He was just standing there.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
I do everything myself.
Yes, must do everything yourself. Calm down, bitch. Okay, that debuff you run away with. Also stay away from the people. Circle. You can probably also immune it because it's probably magic. Summoning of the ads. Just killing the ads. Nullifiers still need to be interrupted. Okay, stand in this beam. It gives you healing and damage buff. So pump heals because everybody's taking damage a lot, but you also do a lot of healing and a lot of damage. It's like the burn phase basically.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the ads come out, focus on the nullifiers because the Void Lord looking things, because they cast shit. Okay, laser beam again.
I got disoriented first.
Yeah, try not to, because he jumps on the boss, so try not to be standing on top of the boss when he actually jumps, stay away from it.
Yeah.
And then after, when it's done, then you go into it. It's a bit counterintuitive. I think as a tank I need to be standing on one side of the boss as well, away from where that laser comes. Okay, I can find the nullifiers. Yeah, nice. But let's see once again where the laser comes to see it clearer. Don't kill the boss yet. Yeah, see? So don't stand behind
Yeah,
the boss.
if first it does that,
Yeah, and then go inside.
and then and then the
and
laser.
then start pumping. Yeah, so Lothraxion does it from behind, basically. That's what you have to remember.
Lothraxion,
So now we've
this
killed
isn't what the
boss.
light demands of us.
We
Think
can
of the
activate
lives
that
will be
center
lost.
console.
Just trust us.
Percentage-wise, we seem to be way over 91%. I think it's too much. So maybe one pack here in the middle, either this one or this one, probably skippable.
Hmm.
It's too far away.
This bridge is annoying because, yeah, the bats are just focusing on people and chasing them. I think you can stun slow, they're fully CCable. Oh, that's a frontal.
Mortals,
Oof.
scrabbling after any shred of control.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
So the holy bolts, yeah, it's a full-on caster thing, but it just applies a debuff on the player, so it doesn't outright do damage to you. They do just damage over time, which is basically what they wanted. It's not gonna kill you, but it's still bad if you don't interrupt it.
Yeah, you have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Oh, you just interrupted, right? It's just two casters. So in this pack there's only one caster now. Holy Rod. It's that light elemental. Frontal. This frontal visual is kind of shit, unless I'm got better graphics, but to me it just looks like a very faded, misty looking frontal. It doesn't really have a clear outline. Maybe it's because my settings are wrong.
Get closer. I'm out of range.
Yeah.
Closer. It's too far away.
Yeah, this is it. Is it really shitty Misty? Yeah. Has
Yep.
to be.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Okay. So on this platform we basically avoid the circles, avoid the frontal, and at 100 energy he will summon copies of himself.
Yeah, don't click on the copies randomly,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, we need to find the correct copy from him. It's the one that doesn't have any horns. So there will be horny Lathaxians, horny demons. And there will be one copy. See the copies they're like spawning right now, sort of thing? And see how they've got horns on them, on the head?
Mm-hmm.
So the one without a horn is the correct one. And we need to identify it and then kick it, like interrupt it.
To get closer.
If we kick the wrong one, we'll take a lot of damage, I believe. So he's gonna do that thing right now. Yeah. So try to stay away, don't stand underneath him, and then I'm gonna find the one without a horn.
Mortals.
That's this one. Like, don't click on it, just see how he's different from others. See, he's got no horns, everybody else have horns. This one.
Couldn't get you.
Okay, now that you've done it, we can kick. And the boss fight continues.
Okay, we can rest.
You'll have to find it in the spellbook.